Taurus, welcome to your reading. So this is actually take two. I had pretty much gotten to the end of the reading and my video cut out, but it cut out on purpose. So that message was not the right message. So we'll see. Tell me about your past. Nope. One card on your strength. Your near future. What else do you need to know? Okay, so looking here at bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. So this is that new chapter that is pretty much starting for all of us with this Pluto and Aquarius energy. And so Page of Pentacles is about really taking all the lessons that you've learned, incorporating them, go forward. This is really about coming up with some sort of long-term plan for yourself and really what steps are you taking next. That's really kind of what you're focused on. Like you have this long-term goal, but short-term ways of getting there. When I look at your current energy, 10 of Wands, influenced by Temperance. So right now you're probably doing a lot of work. The 10 of Wands is about carrying the burdens. So there's a lot of responsibility. There's a lot of weight on you. You're really trying to do everything all at the same time. It is being influenced by Temperance here. So there's something about the timing of all of this taking place, everything happening. You have been working on this for a while. That is absolutely coming through here with this timing card, with this Temperance card. Getting something with Sagittarius season. So this would have been the end of November until late December. Because this 10 of Wands is actually going to come to a close. So there isn't going to be this need or maybe even this constant weight on your shoulders for much longer, because that 10 of Wands is the end of that cycle. When I look at what you need to focus on, you show up. And so the Hierophant here. And so really this is about being true to yourself, holding on to your values. That Hierophant energy is about your value system. I mean, that is your energy, but it is about values. It's also the card of marriage. I don't know if that's something that you're thinking about. If it is, there's an emphasis on that as well. But either way, it is about kind of holding on to your own value system and what matters the most to you. In the past position, I am seeing the Four of Swords. So this is a healing energy. So definitely some sort of break that took place gave you an opportunity to heal from whatever wounds had come to the surface on that one. And so I like to see it in the past position because this does indicate that you've already gone through the worst of it. It looks like you might have buried yourself in work in order to find a way to cope with whatever happened here in the past with that Four of Swords energy. Your strength here is in the Lovers. And so the Lovers energy is a very strong energy. It is also the card of choice. And so this is about, you know, choosing your heart, going after exactly what you want. That actually, it doesn't surprise me at all because you are actually ruled by Venus. Venus rules relationships. And so for the Lovers to show up here, not a surprise that that really is your strength in this position because you're really taking it from a what you value, what you want perspective. In the near future, I am seeing the Knight of Cups. And so Knight of Cups would be movement when it comes to your love life. And so this would be moving towards another person, making yourself emotionally and just open to any kind of new possibility here. The universe might be bringing you a fire sign. Doesn't have to be the case. So an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. This is about passion. So the universe is trying to bring passion into your life. This was an interesting combination of cards. And so when I look at these other external influences from the universe, so I'm getting the King of Cups and the World. So there is some sort of cycle here that closed. Might be with somebody that would be considered the King of Cups. I'm getting a mature male. There's something about this. Yeah, I'm getting a mature male. This feels like it's connected to the healing. Don't know if this is like a father figure or maybe just like a past Lover. But there's something about this. There's some sort of cycle that is being broken when it comes to maybe your approach to relationships, maybe your approach to relationships. Maybe you didn't have healthy role models when it comes to having that healthy relationship, and you're breaking that cycle. You're figuring out, okay, that's not a great way to be in a relationship, and I need to break that cycle. Maybe one person you noticed was more giving than the other, and so what you're looking for is something much more balanced, which is also this Temperance energy in your current energy. It's also the Lover's energy. So there's something about this. I'll find out more when I clarify. I'm definitely getting a mature male. When I look at your hopes or fears position, 10 of Swords is coming out. And so 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords, you definitely want to be done with whatever heartache is connected to the past. I am seeing you done with it. I am seeing you kind of on the other side and healed from it. You've learned the lessons that you need to learn from this experience. This, again, does maybe feel connected to this King of Cups. When I look at your potential outcome, so I am seeing the 7 of Cups. And so a lot of Cups energy here. A lot of love, a lot of heart space, Cups energy. This one here, oh, this is interesting. I have never noticed, and it's not going to be seen on the camera, but there is actually a skull on one of these cups. It's the one with the green wreath. I don't know if that is going to even, if you're even going to see it. But that one is speaking out to me. So you are going to have options. You're going to have to figure out which direction you want to go. Not a surprise there, because once this 10 of Wands really kind of lifts from you, it's going to open you up and you're going to have more time to do other things. And so you're going to be in this space of, okay, well, what do I want to do next? What is the next thing for me? Let's get some additional details here. With a Temperance and the 10 of Wands, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. And so this would be a new beginning, moving in a way that aligns with your passions, your creativity. That's what the Ace of Wands represents. Tell me about the Hierophant. Okay. So with the Hierophant, I'm getting the Emperor in reverse. So Emperor in reverse means that don't let anybody push you around. The Emperor can be kind of a bully on the negative side of Emperor energy. So it's a my way or the highway type of energy. It's coming up in reverse. It flew out in reverse. So that means really hold true to yourself, your standards, your beliefs, all of those things. Don't let anybody push you around. And use that to help you figure out what your next steps are, because the 7 of Cups is now showing up in reverse. And so we had the 7 of Cups in your potential outcome. I can see it in what you need to focus on, that you do need to actually focus on this. You do need that clarity, but it'll come from a place that's internal to you. Your instincts are going to help you figure out what is your next step. What is that path forward? With the 4 of Swords, I'm getting the Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, King of Cups. You definitely witnessed some sort of unhealthy connection here in the past that might have been a mother-father figure, or maybe somebody along those lines. How that's really coming through pretty strongly. But if that's not the case for you, then it does just indicate that you're healing from whatever heartache that you went through in the past. With the Lovers, I am getting the 3 of Swords. And so this is about moving forward despite anything else that you've experienced in your love life. That 3 of Swords energy is a painful energy. But with the Lovers here, this is about that movement forward. You're really not letting that hold you back. You're kind of rising above it, is how I'm seeing it. With the Knight of Cups, I'm getting Judgment. And so this is a decision that you're making. You're making a decision to move forward in a direction towards somebody here. I'm not getting a lot of this somebody. So right now, this person's a kind of just a vague person, but there is somebody that you're moving towards. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting the High Priestess. And so when it comes to this movement forward and maybe the direction that you're going in, trust your instincts on this, because that's what the High Priestess represents. And so we do have that fire, which is your passions, your creativity, along with your instincts. So really trust that piece of it. If this is another person, like if you're the Knight of Cups moving towards the Knight of Wands is also somebody who is very passion driven. This would be somebody who goes after his or her own goals and her own passions. It's also somebody who's intuitive. So this would be somebody who also trusts his or her own instincts. With the King of Cups and the World, I'm getting Temperance. So timing is all over your reading here. It's more Sagittarius energy. We have a lot of fire out here, as well as a lot of cups, because that Emperor is Aries energy. All of this entire journey that you're on, this healing journey that you went through, everything, all this movement forward, there is a timing component to all of this. Things are coming back into balance, and I don't know if you can see it in this version of Temperance, but it is about that yin yang. It is about taking cups and filling each other's cups. It is about the timing of things. Think of like the sands of time. That's what these cups are. That's what's being depicted in the pictures. With the Ten of Swords, I'm getting the Two of Swords. And so really, you're not clear around your future. You're hoping that you're done with whatever painful experiences you had in the past. Definitely looks like it was connected to some sort of relationship here, whether it was your own or somebody else's, that really kind of you took to heart. But this Two of Swords indicates to me that you are trying to choose a path that doesn't put you back in that same type of energy. You want to move away from that energy. You want to be done with that energy. It is the Ten of Swords energy, so that is that closing of a chapter. Tell me about the Seven of Cups here for Taurus. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about you and your next steps. And what are your next steps? What direction do you want to go in? That Three of Cups energy is about building something with another person. It does usually indicate some sort of teamwork here, so it's not a solo energy. And so you're really trying to make sure that you're making the right choice when it comes to what you want to build next. Because it looks like you have a lot of options. And so it's going to be about, where do you invest your time? I'm going to get 3 cards on how to navigate that Seven of Cups energy. Okay. There is going to be some sort of sudden change here with the Tower energy. So something in your life is being removed. It is connected to that Ten of Wands energy. I can feel that pretty strongly. So this is what opens you up. This is what frees you up to accept more into your life right now. And then what's going to happen here, Two of Wands, you're going to see the potential in a situation. This is the decision that you're going to make to move forward. And then there's a lot of success around it. And so really let yourself be the guide here. Rely on your own vision for yourself, the way that you want to be in the future. Allow that to be that guiding factor, because the universe does want you to focus on that. So Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.